Welcome everyone live to SmackDown. As we are less than 2 weeks away from the biggest party of the summer in SummerSlam, here comes the challenger for tonight's United States Championship match, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, a man who earned himself this opportunity here tonight. He earned himself this opportunity by defeating Kevin Owens on the last episode on SmackDown. Not to mention getting a win over Braun Strowman 2 weeks ago. So no doubt about it, Lashley in his mind feels that the momentum is on his side tonight to win the US Championship. Welcome everyone live to SmackDown in Music City here in Nashville, Tennessee. It's not only tonight, Lashley versus Cody Rhodes to kick off the show for the US title. We're going to hear from the world champion AJ Styles regarding the Money in the Bank Premium Live event and the events that took place then. And plus, Dominic Mysterio taking on Karrion Kross, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens teaming up tonight, plus so much more live on SmackDown. As here comes the United States Champion who won the title at Backlash, the Iron Man, the American Nightmare, the United States Champ himself. Here comes Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has been on the roll after Backlash, defending the US title against the likes of Sami Zayn and Austin Theory over the last month. And now tonight, US title on the line. As Nashville, Tennessee serenades Cody Rhodes into SmackDown, kicking off with the US title on the line. Cody Rhodes, already a two-time United States Champion, a former WWE Universal Champion. Last held the title back at Survivor Series and lost to Finn Balor. And like I mentioned earlier, defeated JD McDonough to win the US title at Backlash. But first, he defeated McDonough on Raw before WrestleMania to win his first United States title on Old School Raw. Then lost the title in a Fatal 5-Way, won it back in the Iron Man match, and now tonight, there's a high chance that Cody Rhodes cannot be walking out with the gold around his waist. We're gonna find out something's gotta give to kick off SmackDown. You got some fans chanting for the Almighty as Lashley and Rhodes fight for that title here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the WWE United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
As Bobby Lashley gets a good look at that US title. As here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's on the line to kick off SmackDown. The prestigious US Championship. Can Cody Rhodes surpass the Almighty here on SmackDown? Bell is swung, and here we go. Cody Rhodes versus Bobby Lashley for the United States title. First time ever here on SmackDown as Rhodes right out the gate with a Tiger Driver 98 on the Bobby Lashley. But Lashley able to find an opening to get back in it. And now, ooh, that clubbing blow, the overhead fist. As a wait, Lashley got caught. Rhodes, inverted DDT. No doubt Cody Rhodes is going to be on his A game here. Tope Suicida, almost like a crossbody, did Rhodes. Again, the U.S. champion, they're going to be on the top of his game here tonight. Got him up, and Rhodes able to use a sunset flip to get out of that predicament of potentially crashing and burning onto that thin padding on the floor on the outside. As, launching Lashley did Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, and the only going into matchup here. Cody Rhodes with that face buster, and now Bobby Lashley's in deep trouble. Count of 6 by the referee, and Cody Rhodes gonna get back in the ring. I mean, it was all Cody Rhodes in that early moment of the match. Count of 8. Rhodes are gonna take the count out win. I don't blame him for that. A smart strategy. Count of 9. But Lashley able to get back in the ring. Irish whip, Rhodes ducks under, and Rhodes knee to the midsection. Different game plan here by Cody in the early going, which is smart because he's taking on a man who once held the Universal and the World title for a year from SummerSlam to SummerSlam. A man who main evented WrestleMania at one point. Rhodes got to take what he can get against Lashley. It's Bobby Lashley that has to beat Rhodes, not the other way around, as Bobby Lashley with a gorilla press slam. Oh, but a kick to the midsection. Cody Rhodes, springboard and a drop kick. Rhodes are gonna fly. It's Cody Rhodes. Bad move there. Lashley able to get back in the ring, but it seems that Rhodes able to recover. Got Lashley down. Able to catch him, whacking momentarily. Gourd busted there by Rhodes, but a kick to the face by Lashley. Bobby Lashley has held the Intercontinental title in the past. He's held the United States title in the past, back in 2006, or 2005 I should say. And now goes for the cover, does Rhodes, but a kick. Lashley knows what it's like to hold on to championship gold, as I mentioned earlier. About the Universal Championship, about the World title. As Cody Rhodes working on that left arm, doing what he can to survive, says Cody Rhodes. Rhodes has been at least dissecting Lashley throughout this entire matchup. A different game plan, but Rhodes, shot to the spine, got him in position, crossroads! Crossroads! Different game plan, effective. Cody Rhodes retains the United States title.
Here's your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I'm sure that game plan did not work in Lashley's favor 100%, as Lashley unable to wrap around the idea of what was Cody Rhodes going for, allowing Rhodes to retain the U.S. title here tonight on SmackDown. What the? Wait a minute! Wait a minute! That's Kurt Angle! Kurt Angle returns here on SmackDown! Are you kidding me? We haven't seen Kurt Angle since Backlash over a month ago. Now, wait a minute. Angle making his way towards the ring. Cody Rhodes is still in the ring with the U.S. title in hand. Angle's in the face of the champion. Look at this scenery. Holy is right.
The American Nightmare. Meet your Olympic hero. At SummerSlam, how about you versus me? For that United States Championship, for weeks, I've seen you take on anyone so far. Let's see if you can get through this wrestling machine.
Kurt, it will be my honor to defend this United States title against you on the biggest stage of the summer.
Now wait a minute! What the? Kurt Angle! What are you doing? Cody Rhodes accepts the challenge, and Angle with the ankle lock! Kurt Angle with the ankle lock on the Cody Rhodes. After Rhodes having a match with Bobby Lashley. Oh my God. Angle not looking to show any mercy when it comes to championship gold. It's, oh, that was uncalled for. The shot in the face with the title.
I will see your ass at SummerSlam.
Angle making a statement that he's coming for the U.S. title at the biggest party of the summer in SummerSlam. Oh, what the? Wait a minute, backstage! Rhea Ripley! Oh my God! Beating the hell!
Accept my challenge for a title match. When get up, I'll be in the ring, waiting. I hope to see you soon, Liv.
Rhea beating the hell out of Liv Morgan backstage, wanting a title shot. What else could happen here tonight? Oh, wait a minute. There's the duo who'll be in action in our main event later on tonight. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn arrived in the building. They will be teaming up tonight here on SmackDown. As they're back in the ring, getting ready for some one-on-one action. As here comes the Aussie Oz kicker and Grayson Waller. And here comes his opponent. Here comes the man known as the enforcer of the bloodline.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
I really want to know what's going through the mind of Solo Sikoa after what's been happening on Monday Night Raw with Roman Reigns and the Usos imploding. So the Usos finally had enough and they took out Roman Reigns. They both attacked the Tribal Chief, which I'm sure on the next episode on Raw, we're going to find out what's going to happen there between Reigns and the Usos and the whole thing with CM Punk. A lot going on Raw, but here tonight on SmackDown, Solo is ready to do battle. They're going to represent the bloodline. They're going to represent his ancestors the best way he can. Going one-on-one with Grayson Waller here tonight. Solo, undefeated here on SmackDown since getting drafted as inverted DDT by Grayson Waller. And Solo Sikoa with a wheel kick. That was shades of Umaga there. Another member of the NOI family. Oh, big shot to the face. Grayson Waller thinking sleeper hold. Looking to put Solo away here. Trying to make him submit or maybe pass out. Oh! Able to use his head, which I always say you never want to get headbutted by a Samoan. They are hard-headed. And Solo able to prove that there after getting out that sleeper moments ago. And now after doing damage, I think busted open Grayson Waller as well. But look at Waller! Fireman's carry into a powerbomb. Waller not looking to back down from Solo, especially being busted open. And oh, what a spinning back fist by Solo. And now Sikoa going up top. Waller doesn't realize it. Diving headbutt by Solo onto Grayson Waller. Oh, they're going to drive the knees to the chest. And now, elbow right to the midsection. And, the shot to the midsection and the uppercuts. And again, Solo Sikoa, series of strikes. Driving his skull right into the shoulder of Grayson Waller. Count of 5 by the referee. Big kick there, big boot by Waller. Count of 6, and now Waller looking to get back in the ring. Maybe wants a definitive win, a better viral moment of a win, says Grayson Waller. And Sikoa with a Samoan drop. And now Waller got him. Oh! Waller face full of blood. Tope Solo Cena didn't connect. It did not connect one bit. The second Solo got up. He saw him coming, got back in the ring. Oh! Allowing Grayson Waller to crash and burn on the outside. Big kick to the midsection. Count of 2 by the referee as Waller back in the ring. And now Solo got him in the corner. He squashed him, but Grayson kept up. Kick to the midsection. Right to the left. Oh! Looking to knock the wind out of the Aussie Oz kicker. Got him in the tree of woe. The Aussie ass kicker not looking too good now. Not looking good as Solo driving the knees right into those abs there. Cover isn't enough for the win. And Solo not getting frustrated. And now look at Waller. After getting stomped out, Waller catching Solo, but not able to get the win there. Unable to get the win, but a drop kick to the knee. Looking to turn the tide here. Grayson Waller. What's he thinking? Oh no, blocked it. Kick to the midsection. And Solo Sikoa. Pop-up Samoan drop. Isn't enough. Hook of the leg. Solo with a win. Samoan Spike not needed here tonight.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
Back and forth matchup between Grayson Waller and Solo. But in the end, the Enforcer able to do it solo and get the win here tonight in Nashville on SmackDown. Wow. Now what the? Wait a minute. Oh my God, backstage. Austin Theory beating the hell out of Cameron Grimes. Oh, A-Town down.
And that's why I am the future of the WWE. Because of chumps like you that I can easily beat.
Theory attacking Grimes for no apparent reason. And now wait a minute. There's Ronda Rousey backstage. Looking to make her way out here. Rousey in action against Asuka next. As they're back live here in Nashville, Tennessee. In Music City. As here comes Ronda Rousey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
We all know Ronda Rousey's accomplishments. The UFC Hall of Famer, UFC Women's Champion, or Featherweight Champion, I should say. Held multiple titles, I'm sure, and then made the jump to WWE, won the women's title multiple times. Was a part of WrestleMania and more. But now she's on SmackDown away from Shayna Baszler, who's on Monday Night Raw. Tonight, Ronda Rousey goes out it alone against the Empress of Tomorrow and Asuka.
And from Osaka, Japan,
the dangerous Empress of Tomorrow, once undefeated on the Raw brand. A woman who was women's champion, won it numerous times throughout her career. Last time was champion was at Backlash when she lost it to the EST of WWE and Bianca Belair, who still is the women's champion to this day. So no doubt about it, things might be looking up for Asuka. As tonight she battles Ronda Rousey here tonight. This might be a hell of a bout, no doubt, here tonight on SmackDown. And right at the gate, Asuka drop kick on the Rousey. And Asuka got Rousey hooked up under the top rope here. Trying to weather the storm, if you will. Got Rousey. Rousey got Asuka in position here. Into a snake eyes. The WWE fans all on their feet for this one. Two women who have no problem laying it all on the line in a wrestling ring. Oh! There's Asuka and Ripley. Asuka and Ronda Rousey going out of here. Wait a minute. Oh! Hammerlock spinebuster. Had the arm trapped up and then planted her down. And now trying to go after the... trying to go for a kick. But Rousey able to block. And now Asuka trying to go for another kick. That time Rousey had her scouted. As Rousey sends her into the corner. Drives the knee right to the abdomen there. And now... trying to drive her boot right to the throat of Asuka, but Asuka had her scouted. And now Asuka, kick to the midsection. And Rousey having her scouted, elbows to the midsection there. And a wicked right to the midsection, a gut punch there. Holy cow. I think I said midsection like 3 times there. And now Rousey mocking, teasing Asuka. And now Ronda. You saw Asuka. She's gonna go for a springboard perhaps. But Rousey had her scouted. And now Rousey planted. Oh wait! Rousey got planted but turned it around inside cradle. And the Empress of Tomorrow able to kick out at 1 and then kicked at a spine. Ronda Rousey is the former 2-time women's champion on the Raw brand. Has yet to win a SmackDown title since getting drafted over to SmackDown about a year ago. Rousey up top. Rousey! Thinking splash at Asuka. Asuka had her scouted, got out the way, and now Asuka sending it to the ropes. It felt like it was all Rousey there until Ronda Rousey was unable to connect with the splash. Double knees by Asuka. But both women are spent at this point. Count of 6 by the referee. And look at this. Both women agreeing to get back in the ring. Look at it settle inside the squared circle. Look at it finish how it all began inside the ring. And now Asuka able to block the right. Sending Rousey to the corner. And hip attack in the corner by the Empress. The rowdy one not looking too good now. Elbow to the gut. Right to the ledge. Judo hip toss. Judo hip toss there by Rousey. Hook of the leg, and unable to put away Asuka. Things are starting to pick up here. Asuka again suffers a judo hip toss, but Asuka got her. Asuka got her. The pinning predicament here. Referee got to get in position. Kick at 1. Referee did not get in position in time, and now Rousey got her up, thinking Piper's pin. Asuka counters with a neck breaker. And took for a spin kick. Rousey caught her instead. Ankle lock. She's at the ropes. She's at the ropes though. Asuka's at the ropes. I don't know if she realized it. Ankle lock locked in. But Asuka chooses to fight out of the hold. And now kick to the midsection. Here comes Asuka. Hip attack. Hip attack connects, cover, hook of the, a rope break. Rousey did not hesitate. The second she saw the ropes there, able to use that to her advantage. You can't blame her for that one. Kick to the midsection, Asuka got her. Asuka, what's this? Belly to belly? No, Rousey able to counter. Judo, hip toss. What's Rousey thinking? Takedown. Ankle lock. Ankle lock on Asuka. Ankle lock on Asuka. Asuka's in deep trouble. The weight. And again, able to fight off the hold. What do these women gotta do to beat each other? Kick to the skull, might knock her down. Cover, hook of the leg. Not enough. Not enough at 2. Asuka tries to keep Ronda down, but Ronda continues to fight. That's why Ronda was one of the most dominant, if not the most dominant woman in combat sports for a while. That's why Ronda Rousey was undefeated. That's why Ronda Rousey is the UFC Hall of Famer, able to withstand the pain to continue fighting here. But that's why Asuka keeps coming at Rousey. She finds new ways to do more damage to the rowdy one. That's why Asuka's a multiple-time champion, whether it's here in WWE or even overseas in Japan. It's Asuka measuring Rousey with that drop kick. Count of 5 as the referee makes the count as Rousey try to weather the storm on the outside. Go ring slam! Both women laying it on the line here. Count of 7, and again Rousey wants to end it in the ring. Asuka looking to follow suit. Asuka taking her time though. Count of 8, and gets back in the ring. And Rousey caught with a right. Asuka, what's she thinking here? Got the arm. You know what's coming. Asuka lock on the Rousey. Asuka lock on the Rousey! But Rousey fights at the hold! And now Asuka planted. Oh, Ronda Rousey's measuring Asuka. Got the leg! Got the leg! This time in the middle of the ring! Rousey with the ankle lock! Away from the ropes! And Asuka got no choice but to tap! What a match! Wow! Oh my God!
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
I don't know about y'all, but that felt like a fight to me. That was 2 women battling it out inside the ring. Speaking of fight, let's take it back to SmackDown last week.
Action on SmackDown. Yeah, it sucks that my dad Rey Mysterio is on Raw now, but I'm gonna continue the Mysterio name and make it bigger than ever. Whoever my opponent is, they better get ready for a brand new Dominic Mysterio.
And then moments after Dominic Mysterio made that strong statement, Karrion Kross decides to attack him from behind.
Next week, kid.
Karrion Kross with the cross jacket, locked in on the Dominic Mysterio.
Guess who's your opponent for your return match? I'll give you a hint. He's putting you to sleep right now. I will be able to make an example out of you next week. See you later, Dom Dom.
A scathing message made by Karrion Kross on the Dominic Mysterio.
Can someone help?
Referees had to attend to Dominic Mysterio's help, but we're going to find out how Dominic Mysterio will fare against Karrion Kross, because coming up next on SmackDown, Dominic Mysterio seeks revenge against Karrion Kross. Live next on SmackDown. Back live here in Nashville, Tennessee. Here comes Dominic Mysterio. Now Dominic Mysterio getting an opportunity here tonight to not only get a win, not only to gain some success here on SmackDown as a solo superstar with his dad drafted over to Monday Night Raw and Rey Mysterio, but to also get revenge, get payback, retribution against a man like Karrion Kross. And it seems that he's not coming alone. The former World Heavyweight and Universal Champion. Here comes Karrion Kross. Accompanied by his wife in Scarlet. A daunting task for Dominic Mysterio here tonight as he goes up against Karrion Kross. Could the end be here for Dominic Mysterio here tonight? Dominic Mysterio wants to start anew here on SmackDown. Wants to make a name for himself. Well, he has a strong, tough task in front of him here tonight. Because he's taking on a former world champion in Karrion Kross. Can Dominic Mysterio survive with the 619? Or will he fall and pray? Time's up. We're going to find out momentarily. Karrion Kross once again here on SmackDown. The first time he made his appearance, he confronted Bobby Lashley. It didn't go well for him, losing to Bobby Lashley on SmackDown in his first match. And now tonight, gets a crack at Dominic Mysterio. Kross back in action here tonight. And trying to go for a lariat. And Dom trying to roll out the way. Trying to dodge. Even trying to nail him with that drop kick. But it barely phased Karrion Kross at all. And now Kross got him in position. Pump handle follow-away slam. And he's not there. He's not done there. Alabama slam. And now Kross showing no mercy to Dominic Mysterio. My God. I mean, Karrion Kross did say it himself. That SmackDown's full of sharks. And sharks are going to be coming after guys like Dominic Mysterio. As Dom caught him with the head scissors. And now Mysterio with a moonsault. But you don't want to count out Dominic lightly here. You don't want to count him out. You don't want to take him lightly. He's beaten his own father in his first singles match in the WWE at WrestleMania last year. That's something to keep in mind. Caught him with a DDT to Dom. Very quick was Mysterio there. And now Mysterio with a kick to the midsection. And now, had him in position. And now what's this? Oh my God, a scoop slam onto the apron. And now it seems that Kross has turned the tide once again. Count of 5, gut wrench, slam. Still got him hooked, are you kidding me? Karrion Kross with the deadlift, gut wrench suplexes. Count of 7 by the referee, sending Mysterio back in the ring. And now Kross smells blood. Kross, what's this? Oh my God! Sending him and crashing and burning. Kross with a win. My God.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
If that looked like anything, that looked like an evisceration to me. Good God Almighty. Dominic Mysterio might need some help on the roster if that's the case. If he's gonna deal with guys like Karrion Kross, he might need some guidance. But Kross gets a win here tonight on SmackDown. Our next premium live event in WWE 2K23 Season 9 is SummerSlam, as we'll be live in East Rutherford, New Jersey in the MetLife Stadium as the biggest party of the summer goes big. Don't miss SummerSlam! Well, there's Dominic Mysterio backstage.
Hey
back
Dominic,
live on
if you
SmackDown.
want to succeed on SmackDown,
Wait a minute,
then
Finn
come
Balor
with me. We will show you the promised land. We won't abandon you, Dom. We're gonna treat you like family.
Mysterio walking with Finn Balor backstage. That's gonna be an interesting development there. Dominic Mysterio rolling with Finn Balor, who is a part of Judgment Day. Wait. Speaking of Judgment Day, there's Rhea Ripley. I think she just came through the crowd. Rhea Ripley in the ring.
Liv Morgan, time is up. I want an answer. Will I get my championship match at SummerSlam? Get out here, bitch!
Oh, after you shall receive, Rhea Ripley.
Fine, you got it.
Morgan seems to be calling out Ripley to the stage. Liv Morgan got attacked by Ripley earlier tonight. That's how this whole thing started. All because Ripley wants a championship match at SummerSlam. And it seems that Liv Morgan looking to give her that and then some. Referee trying to intervene, but too late. Ripley and Morgan back and forth, throwing hands on the stage. Oh, I can't wait to see these two clash at SummerSlam. And speaking of SummerSlam, the World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles, we're going to hear from the World Champ regarding Money in the Bank and SummerSlam. Don't go anywhere, it's live and it's next. Our next premium live event in WWE 2K23 Season 9 is SummerSlam, as we'll be live in East Rutherford, New Jersey in the MetLife Stadium as the biggest party of the summer goes big. Don't miss SummerSlam! As we're back live in Nashville, Tennessee, a place that the Phenomenal One is very familiar with. Got his first big break here in sports entertainment over the years. The World Heavyweight Champion, the Phenomenal AJ Styles. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is phenomenal. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is your World Heavyweight Champion here in WWE, here on SmackDown. AJ Styles, throughout his entire WWE tenure, has been a 3-time World Champion here in Universe Mode. WWE Champion in 2K18, 2K20 was the WWE Universal Champion when he ended Finn Balor's long reign as the Universal Champion, ending 440 days of a title reign. And then at Backlash this season alone, winning the World Heavyweight title, surviving Roman Reigns, Kurt Angle, and Bobby Lashley in a 4-way elimination match. And then at Money in the Bank, was able to retain the world title against Jay White. Styles is on the roll here in Universe Mode.
At Money in the Bank, after I retained my World Heavyweight Championship, it didn't take long for Finn Balor's punk ass to jump me from behind. But you know what? That's fine. It seems that Finn Balor wants a shot at the champ. But I'm not done with Jay White either. So I propose a challenge to both men for SummerSlam. I, AJ Styles, defend my World Heavyweight Championship against both Finn Balor and Jay White.
What?
In a triple threat match. And then at SummerSlam, we can end this once and for all. SummerSlam is just 2 weeks away. So how about next week on SmackDown, I suggest we all have a tune-up match before SummerSlam. That's right. I mean, all three of us wrestle next week.
Wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell is this? Ilya Dragunov! I mean, we've seen Ilya Dragunov at times throughout the year. Ilya Dragunov making his first appearance here on SmackDown, but at the expense of the World Champion. The Mad Russian has made his way here in Nashville. But let's backtrack for a second. AJ Styles said, hey, how about at SummerSlam, we end this once and for all triple threat match. AJ puts his world title on the line against Balor and Jay White in a triple threat match. Are you kidding me? What a challenge by Styles, but I don't know how wise that is. But now, we got Ilya Dragunov in the ring. interrupting after AJ Styles said moments ago that he suggests that they all compete next week, all three men of the triple threat. Which that will be the case because
I apologize for interrupting, but I couldn't shy away from an opportunity. As my name is Ilja Dragunov, and I am here to issue a challenge to the world's heavyweight champion.
Wow!
Which is you, AJ Styles.
You think you can step up to the world champion? Kid, you are biting off more than you can chew. But I do need an opponent for next week's SmackDown, so I'll accept your challenge. Next week, it's Ilja Dragunov versus the world champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, I wouldn't expect any less. I'll see you next week.
Wow! Just like that, Ilja Dragunov able to issue the challenge and the champion accepted. So next week on SmackDown before SummerSlam, Finn Balor will face Jay White one-on-one, but also AJ Styles will compete against Ilja Dragunov one-on-one next week. Oh my God! Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. On the next episode on SmackDown, after AJ Styles suggested that all three men must compete, this match was supposed to take place tonight, will take place next week on SmackDown. Finn Balor versus Jay White. Also, AJ Styles will go one-on-one with Ilja Dragunov, who came out and issued the challenge to the champion. Non-title matchup, Styles and Dragunov for the first time ever. Also, the next episode on SmackDown, after what happened earlier tonight, Austin Theory takes on Cameron Grimes. And after what we saw with Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, what is the status of Dominic Mysterio? Has he joined Judgment Day? Is he going to follow the lead of Judgment Day? We'll find out all next week on SmackDown. Right now, let's jump coming up into our main event. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn making their way. As coming up next, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn as an official tag team here in Universe Mode, making their in-ring debut against Jinder Mahal and Veer Mahaan of Indus-Sher. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Last week on SmackDown, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens came together and they've decided we should be a tag team. We should be together. We should go after tag team titles.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Here comes Sami Zayn, a man who's done it all in this business, a man who's done it all here in WWE except be a tag team champion. And he would rather do it with nobody else than with his best friend and Kevin Owens. Now that both men have been drafted over to SmackDown a couple of months ago in the draft, they have an opportunity to be together. They have an opportunity to achieve greatness as a tag team. We got Sami in the ring, and now here comes the prize fighter. A man who's no doubt looking to have some tag team prize around his waist.
Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I mean, Kevin Owens is normally known as a lone wolf in a way. He's normally known as a guy that can achieve success on his own. We all know the things he's done in the past. He's won the Royal Rumble, main event of WrestleMania, won the NXT Championship inside the Elimination Chamber, was able to win Intercontinental Championship gold 5 times in his career, and a 3-time WWE Champion. But he's looking to be a tag team with his best friend for the first time here in WWE. But now here comes their opponents, Veer Mahaan and Jinder Mahal of Indus-Sher. Not a great reaction for Indus-Sher here tonight, here on SmackDown.
And at a combined weight of 513 pounds, Jinder Mahal and Veer Mahaan.
Indus-Sher making their way down the aisle. I mean, Jinder Mahal a former WWE champion here in Universe Mode back in 2K18, won the championship after beating Kevin Owens, the same man that's in that ring tonight, the same man that'll be facing Jinder Mahal here tonight. These two have no love lost, to say the least, regarding their past. Owens and Mahal going back and forth over the WWE Championship. But Jinder Mahal also in the tag team field. Been in the tag team division for a while now. Hoping that things will work out with him and Veer Mahan here tonight. Mahal and Sami Zayn one-on-one to kick this match off. And a big spine buster there by Jinder. And Jinder Mahal getting an opportunity here tonight. Showcase his talents. We've seen Jinder time to time appear here on SmackDown. And again, Mahal, they're going to attack the left leg, the left knee perhaps, of Sami Zayn. Putting it to work, I should say. As Veer Mahan got the tag. Veer Mahan's first matchup here on SmackDown. Sami sent him hard onto the outside. And now the underdog from the underground, the Liberator, looking to fly. Sami Zayn with that tope con hero on the outside. And a fisherman suplex on the Veer Mahan. And now Veer with a knee to the midsection. And now they're going to send Zayn back in the ring. Count of 4 as Veer Mahan back in the ring. And I got him here. Spiked him with a DDT. And now Zayn are going to try to crawl towards Owens. But that goes for the cover. You saw Veer Mahan intervene. Able to stop Sami from crawling towards his tag team partner. Went for the pin, but a kick out at 1. And now Mahal back in the ring. And Sami! Snap suplex there. They're going to do some serious damage. Michinoku driver. And now Sami Zayn as well with a drop kick. A low drop kick to the side of the skull. Isn't enough. Kicks at 1. This Jinder Mahal. 3 men in this ring have held world titles in Universe Mode. No denying that. Sami Zayn in 2K16 going into 2K17. When you won the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. Lost it to Seth Rollins in the SmackDown after the draft. As a cheap shot by Owens and a chop block by Zayn. And now Owens in the match for the first time. And now Owens going after Veer Mahan. What's this? Kevin Owens. Back suplex onto the apron. And now Owens trying to meet Mahal face to face. And now Mahal got caught. Got caught and planted was Mahal. As he sent him back in the ring. And now able to dodge. Got him from behind with a playing him gut first. A belly to back slam by Mahal moments ago. Kick to the midsection. And I got him up. Follow away slam. And able to drive the knee to the side of the head. And now Kevin Owens now in his wheelhouse. Going right to left. Sami Zayn getting involved. Springboard. Caught a DDT. Things are looking good for KO as he makes the tag to Sami Zayn. Jinder Mahal in deep trouble. Koji. Sami Zayn once won a championship at WrestleMania this way. The Koji clutch. Koji clutch on the Jinder. But Veer Mahan came over and was able to stop Sami. Inverted DDT by Zayn. And now Sami trying to stop Mahal, but too late. Mahal got him. Spine on the pine, spine on the apron, I should say, by the hands of Mahal on the Kevin Owens. Half and half. Mahal counters. Oh, and drives the knee. Jinder Mahal with a surprising knee to the face. That is why he's a former WWE champion. Count of 5 sends Zayn back in the ring. Back and forth in this tag team match. The momentum keeps shifting every time. And Mahal got Zayn. Got him in position. Thinking Colossus. Got him. Colossus, but luckily Owens right there to make the save. And Zayn caught him with a kick to the side of the skull. Irish whip, got him in the corner. What's Zayn thinking? Oh, elbow right to the skull. And then oh no, blocked. Zayn was able to block that time. And now Sami Zayn got him. Vertical. Got him with that suplex. Blue Thunder Bomb. Got him down for a pin on the Blue Thunder, and Veer Mahal came all over that one. Good grief. Mahal sent to the outside. Where's Sami going? Sami, elbow. Feeling macho like Randy with that elbow drop moments ago by Sami Zayn. I think Owens able to take care of Veer Mahal on ringside. Oh, Veer Mahal on the apron. Oh, hello, a kick! Hello, a kick! Boom to the mush of Mahal. But Veer again able to make the save in time. And now what's this? Sami Zayn taunting Mahal in the corner, thinking hello, a kick. But Jinder Mahal got out the way. Dr. Clothesline got him in the corner. Sami now dishing out some knuckle sandwiches for Mahal. And oh, couldn't get number 9. He couldn't get number 9 on that one. And drives the knee right to the midsection of Zayn. This has been a hell of a matchup to say the least. Back and forth. Mahal and Mahan trying to keep Zayn and Owens away from winning. Thinking Colossus. No! Able to block that one. Backbreaker connects. Veer Mahal and Jinder Mahal having ways to put away their opponents. What's this? Double team. Tandem offense. Back elbow. Back elbow there by Zayn and Owens. That's Owens now going after. Well, he thought about going after Mahal there. Didn't get back in the ring. And takes out Veer Mahal instead. Takes out Veer Mahal and tags in Sami. Sami and Jinder back and forth. No, kick to the midsection. Sami got him. In the corner. Exploder. Sami Zayn is hyped. Zayn is fired up here. But Mahal makes the tag. Here comes Mahal. And Mahal trying to jump after him. But Zayn able to block. Sami Zayn kick. Kick to the midsection. Fisherman. Suplex. Gotta give it to Mahal. He's still fighting. In the corner. Helluva kick! Sami Zayn! Helluva kick on the Mahal! Oh, Mahal powered out of 2! Oh, I thought he had it there, Mahal. And for Mahal! Upset win! Upset win over Zayn! Takes it 2! Oh, knocks down Kevin Owens. Shot to the midsection there by Zayn. Irish whip. Corner. Helluva kick once more. Helluva kick on the Mahal. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens with a win. Owens and Zayn with a successful win.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Team Kevin and Sammy done it again. Able to get the win here tonight on SmackDown. Wow. What a way to end it. We're out of time. Owens and Zayn, what a win here in Nashville. Good on everybody. See you next week.